to another episode of Erica and Margaret Investigate. I'm Margaret and I'm joined with
Erica.
And today we are going to talk about one of my favorite urban legends that sadly, I don't feel like a lot of people know about anymore. Being Gen X, I'm one of the last generations that really knew this urban legend.
It's old school.
Yeah, that was huge when I was a teenager. So for those that don't know, we're in Colorado, and for those that also don't know, we are about 30 minutes from Red Rocks Amphitheater, the famous Red Rocks Amphitheater. They no longer have the best outdoor venue award anymore. It's called the Red Rocks Award because it won for outdoor venue so many times. So as a teenager, we knew the story of the Hatchet Lady, and it was a really fun thing as teenage girls to get in the car with some teenage boys, because the legend was that the Hatchet Lady hated men. Males hated them, and she would harass them. So we'd go up there and be like, and I don't know where this came from, and in my research I didn't find it anyplace else. We'd say, "Cry, lady, cry, cry, lady." We'd chant this to summon her. And some people had a row in a seat. I don't remember what that was. There were stories that men would be driving home from Red Rocks and their brakes would go out on the windy road leaving. So the two backstories that I know, the one that I knew as a teenager, was that the Hatchet Lady was a woman in pioneer times, and her husband were moving west, and he abandoned her and her baby, and they froze to death. So that's the story I knew growing up. The one that I believe is more real and accurate is that back in pioneer times, there was a single mom with daughters. And when male suitors or men with ill intention would come onto her property for her daughters, she would chase them away with a hatchet. Yes.
I believe that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the one I think is more accurate. If you know another backstory, if you have experienced the Hatchet Lady, please share it with us. I was, as a teenager, we thought it was fun. And it would be eerie if you go to Red Rocks when there's not a show at night. It's eerie.
When there is a show, it's eerie. Depending on what kind of show you're going to.
Yes. So, we would get those creepy vibes. I also wonder it was psychological. If I'm there with a boy I want to torment when I'm 17, I'm trying to call something, so I'm seeking something, so I'm more susceptible to think that something's there.
Right.
Yeah.
It could be a little bit of both, too. Her husband abandoned her, but maybe her and her baby or children didn't freeze. They just put down roots. And then that's why she hated men and always chased them away from her daughters.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, it could be a bit of both.
I don't know. But it's one of my favorites, so, help bring the Hatchet Lady back. I think she needs a revival.
Bring the Hatchet Lady back.
She needs a revival.
Hatchet Lady.
I'm going to get a t-shirt that says Hatchet Lady. Long live the Hatchet Lady. And nobody's it was a big thing as teenagers. I can remember, and even my friend's mom would tell us, be careful, you don't want to mess with the Hatchet Lady. She was sort of psychic, and she loved to tell ghost stories. And so she could have just been messing with us. In another episode, we'll talk about the Changeling House near Cheeseman Park, because she used to tell us all kinds of rumors and stories. So who knows if she's just messing with some teenagers and making shit up, or if
it could have also been one of those stories that parents tell their kids to keep them in line. Don't go up and make out at Red Rocks because a Hatchet Lady's going to come out and put an axe in your head.
Yes.
Then you're like, oh, okay, oh my god, no, I won't go do that. I don't want an axe in my head. So, yeah, interesting. I wonder, have you guys had any experiences at Red Rocks? The Hatchet Lady, do you remember this story? Was it popular when you were growing up? Or do you have a Hatchet Lady where you're from? Let us know in the comments down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and follow us if you want to see more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.